what is up YouTube? Murderous Enemy here coming at you with how to survive your first night in Minecraft. So now I'm going to be playing on the computer. As you can see on the top of my screen, Minecraft 1.6.2, which is the newest version of Minecraft. Now I'm also going to be using a texture pack, which is called Good Morning Craft, link in the description if you'd like to download it. This is one of my personal favorites. Anyway, we're going to jump right into it here. I'm going to title this world YouTube for the sake of the video. And we are going to be playing on normal mode. So this is going to be how to survive your first night. If you keep dying, if you're new to Minecraft, if you don't understand what's going on, this video is going to be for you. I'm going to be trying to taking you as step by step so you can understand what I'm doing. So basically the first step of no matter what you're going to want to be doing is going to be getting wood. Now fortunately they spawned us in a forest, and if you're playing on normal mode, then most of the time they're actually going to be spawning you in a forest if you're playing in survival mode. So just to make sure, let's make sure, yeah, we are in difficulty normal mode. So we will have these spawns, and a key thing also to note on the right here, right on there, that is going to be your hunger. Now hunger is going to be what actually slows you down in Minecraft. You're going to be pretty much an invincible human being until you get to hunger. Now hunger was first introduced in the little bit later in the span of the Minecraft timeline, but basically what it was is now you have to actually eat food, and because there was food in the beginning of Minecraft that helped you, regenerate hearts a little bit faster, but it wasn't anything too special. But so basically what we're going to be getting into is for the hunger portion is basically eating food. If you eat food, your hunger goes up, and the only bad thing about hunger is if it goes all the way down, it will drain your hearts about half, I think, and then once it's done draining your hearts, it's not going to go any further than half. And then if you don't have full hunger, or if you get half hunger, then you no longer can sprint, and that's kind of annoying, but that's okay. Also, another thing you really want to get going out in Minecraft is this badass right here. He is a sheep. So what are we going to do is we're just going to kill him here because he has wool. The main thing that we're going to be needing for our house, not only as a shelter, but we're also going to need a bed that's going to bypass the entire night. So if you've been trying to, last stand it against all these different creatures in the night that end up killing you, if you get a bed, you bypass the entire night and you go till morning of the next day. So that's going to make it 100% easy, 100 times easier. So here we are, we're seeing more sheep over here, which is extremely good news. And it's also drifting a little bit away into a different biome here, but that's okay. So here we are going to be, woo, die sheep, die sheep, die sheep, die sheep. There we go. So when I said biome, there are 3 different kinds of biomes here. We have the sand biome, or the desert biome, the plains, the mountains, and then of course the snow, which you see right here. Now I'm not going to kill a lot of sheep because that's kind of sad, and the sheep didn't really do anything to bother me. And oh yeah, there's also swamp biomes. Those were added as well. But I'm not a fan of the snow biomes or the swamp biomes. I like the plains, the forest, and my favorite is the mountains into the plains. That's my favorite place to put up a house. So that's going to be what I'm going to be looking for. However, you can just, set up your little house wherever you want to go. But I like the plains, so I'm going to go see if I could find a good one of those over there. So let's see if we can go set up. Also, a key note that my hunger is indeed going down, those little sticks right there. So if we see any cows on the way, we'll have to kill them as well. So here we go. We're going to be running. Looking. Okay, so we see snow biomes over there. We're not going to want to go over there, so let's try taking a right. Let's see what's going on. This is live, in case you haven't noticed. So this isn't like pre-recorded. There's a pig. Awesome. He's going to be pretty good for food here. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. Die. Wow, this is really hard when you don't have a weapon. And bacon. Oh, raw pork chop, my bad. It's easier to just call it bacon. So here, I think we're getting close to a different biome over here. Let's see, over here. Is this good? Oh, nope, we're still in the forest, but that's okay. Daylight also, that's going to be kind of the main thing that we're going to be fighting against here, is we don't want to be owned by a bunch of creepers. When in doubt, dig in the ground, okay? If worse comes to work, you can just dig straight down. Wow, this goes on for a while, but we do see a beach over there, and that beaches are always a decent place to get started at least, and then we'll maybe wander off to set up a better grasslands here. So here we are on the, this is actually a fairly nice biome over here on the sand portion. It's not a grasslands biome, so it's not my favorite, but that's going to be okay. This will be okay for now. At least to survive our first night, that's going to be the key part of this video, is we don't want to die. We want to survive. So here we are using our oak. Okay, so basically we're going to get started here with, boom, crafting table. Now, to make a crafting table, you're going to take 4 wooden planks. How you make wooden planks is you put the actual wood in here, create wooden planks, get the wooden planks, make the crafting table. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. And then once you get a crafting table, the whole point of the crafting table is for, now we have a 3x3 graph here for when our inventory we only have a 2x2. So now that we're on our 3x3, we can make a ton more items. So here we're going to start off making sticks, and then we're also going to be wanting to make our bed. So making a bed, when you're making things in Minecraft, just think about it in real life terms. How are you going to make a bed? Wool and wooden planks, or just wood in general. And then if you don't know if it's wood or wooden planks, then there's also a good Minecraft wiki site for that as well. So here we are putting the bed down. Let's put it right there. Perfect. Alright, and then also we probably want to, we're going to want to eat our apple here. Alright, now we got to get started on actually building our shelter. So here we are, we have 35. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to actually get started on mining and making our house out of cobblestone. I think what we're going to want to do is maybe make it out of sand or wooden planks. We'll probably do wooden planks. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. So basically, a wooden pickaxe, this is going to be how you're going to get mining, but wood pickaxes are horrible. What you're going to want is you're actually going to want a cobblestone pickaxe, and that's what we're mining here for right now. And this is what mining is, by the way. It's just going straight down. That's what's called mining. So there we go. There's one piece of cobble, 2 pieces of cobble, and once we're done here, we'll have 3 pieces of cobble. And that's all we need. We only need 3 for right now. So there's 3. So like last time, we're just going to be putting our 2 sticks there. And now this time, we're putting our cobblestone straight across right there. Perfect. Awesome. So now that we have our stone pickaxe, oh, they call it stone pickaxes, not cobblestone pickaxes. Okay, so what are we going to want to be making it out of? Let's go get 3 more cobblestone, and then let's actually get, we're going to probably be making a axe so we can make our house out of wood, because I'm not a fan of making my house out of sand. I mean, sand definitely makes it look kind of cool, but not, I feel like we can make it look better. So here we're going to go sticks, and then also we're going to be making it this time. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Stone axe. There we go. And then also, what was I going to do? I don't remember. Alright, we'll come back. Alright, here we go. Boom. Da, 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 da. Oh, yes, doors. That's what I was going to make. Because every house needs doors. So we're going to make 2 doors here. So how to make doors is simply just 2 down whichever column. It doesn't matter. And these doors don't stack, which is kind of annoying. But that's okay, because you only need 2, and it doesn't take up a whole bunch of space. So also a keynote with Minecraft, again, another note to take in, is different types of wood give you different types of wooden planks. So, for example, I'm mining a specific kind of tree. Here, I'll mine this kind of tree just so you can see what I'm talking about. So here, I just mined a birch wood tree, so then it gives me birch wood wooden planks. As you can see, they look a little bit lighter and a little bit different. So for our house, we're going to be wanting to make oak wooden planks because it all looks the same and it just makes the house look a little bit nicer. If you're wondering why I'm having an axe, it's because it actually makes mining wood, or not mining wood, just getting wood, chopping down wood, wooden trees a lot faster. And the different kinds of axes you have, you can make it go even faster. For example, with a golden axe, and diamond axe is the best, and then of course the iron axe, which is usually the materials that you're going to want to be making it out of. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So that should be, how many are we at right now? 24 oak wood, that should be okay. Because that's going to give us, how much wood here? Perfect. A thing of 64 plus a thing of 50, so that's actually pretty, that should be okay. So there's that, and then that. Awesome. Cool. So here we go, back over to our house, and now this is going to be where we're actually going to begin making our house. Now, I'm not going to put it over by my mine. Usually people have mines in their houses. I do sometimes, but for this video I'm not going to, just because I don't want to do that setup, because I'm not going to end up living here. I'll be making another video on a quest of actually setting up a decent house. So where's our axe? There it is. Perfect. Right here, we're going to be putting our doors down. Oh, this is a little bit off. So then that means we're going to have to go 1 back. So I like making things as even as possible when making my houses, just because it makes it look a lot better, basically. So here we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Right there. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to want to be building up so we don't get killed by a bunch of mobs. And okay, so the whole thing with roofing. Now, when you're making a house, roofs are completely up to you. I personally like to take the risk of not putting a roof in the first time, especially since I'm not going to be living in this location. I'm going to probably be looking over toward a grass plain a little bit, just because I like grass plains a little bit better than the desert. So roofing is up to you, but for this video, I guess I'll put a roof on it just so you guys can see what I mean by a roof. For those of you that don't know what an actual roof is, a roof is just going to be like this. So we're going to put it over our house so no mobs or enemies in the night can get in, such as spiders. Now, you completely take a risk when actually not making a roof, because if you're in a huge mob area, then they're going to probably end up killing you, and it's horrible, and then you don't, like, live, and you lose all your stuff, and it's a pain in the butt getting back to where you were. So here we are putting this back here, and as you can see, we've completed our shelter, and it's just now becoming nighttime. We do have a little bit of time left, so here we'll just put that down into here. So here, let's make a wooden chest while we're at. Now, to make a wooden chest, it's pretty easy. You just do the entire thing except that one. There it is. And then that's going to be your wooden chest. And then put the chest there, and then we're going to be putting, whoops. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome, cool. So now here we are at nighttime. We should be seeing some mobsters spawning. What is this, like a tumble? I didn't even know they had tumbleweed in this. That's pretty cool. So let's see if we see any mobs spawning yet. I'm not seeing any. Probably because it's still kind of bright outside. They usually spawn at the midnight time. That's usually when they start coming out, when it starts getting dark outside. But whatever. So that's going to be, we're just going to hide in our little house that we just made here, and then we're just going to go to sleep. Now this bypasses the entire nighttime, and we get up and we have a whole nother day to do whatever you want to do. So that is going to be how to survive your first night without having to deal with any sort of mobs whatsoever. And I didn't see any that time as well. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm Murderous Enemy. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Also, if you are a Black Ops 2 montage lover, make sure you check out the GlaS Clan as well. Link in the description to their YouTube channel. I'm Murderous Enemy once again. If you like what you see here, make sure you check out any of my other videos. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks.